Hello, I guess I could call you guys students, I guess. I'm 901, and we are back for Minecraft school. And, this is episode 1, part 2 of crafting. Well, I guess I could just say, like, episode 2, part 2 of crafting. No, I'm probably gonna say it. But the audio thing of crafting was uploaded earlier today, so check it out, if you have time. The crafting recipes, I forget some of them, but the crafting recipes were for crafting table, torch, pickaxe, TNT, eye of ender, sword, and wooden door, I think. Well, door. I think I got all of them. I really don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we got a few more crafting recipes and stuff. And I might have a third part, probably though. I don't know if it'll be uploaded today, but yeah, guys, I'm 921. Let's see the stuff and let me teach you and we like, train your brain and stuff. The thing to start this whole episode part thingy off is a pretty important crafting recipe and item in Minecraft. This item, imovie, is the bed. Now, when you die or when you first come into the world, you arrive at what's called the spawn point. A lot of you probably know what the spawn point is, but when you die, though, you'd go back at the spawn point. But if you have a bed down and slept in it, then you'd arrive at that place next to your bed when you die. So it's really helpful. But just don't place these in like the nether or the end, the other two dimensions, because the bed will literally blow up and fire. And yeah. But yeah, beds are pretty important. They are crafted with 3 wool, which you can get from sheep, or you can craft on your own with 4 pieces of string and 3 wooden planks. The next crafting recipe is a furnace. Now before we go on to it, I do have root beer on right now. Because I went downstairs and got one, to be honest. And, yeah, so I might stop and, take sips, like now. So, yeah, so a furnace. This can be used to heat up some stuff, like some food, like pork chops, from raw to cooked. And it's very, very useful. It, like with, a, raw pork chop, it'd give you, like, I don't know, like, a raw pork chop would probably give you, like, 1, or, like, regen 1, hunger bar thing. But, like, if you actually cook it, then it'll take out, like, 3. Like, sometimes, like, more than double the amount, which is helpful. So, yeah. But furnaces are also used by, like smelting things, like now if you put netherrack in the furnace, like you'll turn into nether bricks, like actual like nether bricks instead of just like the nether bricks, like the block I get from nether fortresses. I'll talk about those at a later episode. And what else? Oh yeah, like if you put sand in it, it'll turn into glass. Stuff like that, and you can cook items by wooden planks, charcoal, and coal. The next crafting recipe, I think I'm always going to say it like that. The next thing is stone bricks. Now, the crafting recipe for this is 4 stone, not cobblestone, which is what you usually mine out when you mine stone. But basically, first things first, I can tell you how you get stone. Now, what you do is you put cobblestone into the furnace to get just regular, smooth stone that you see. And, yeah. So this makes stone bricks. Now, you can find these in strongholds, and, like, they're pretty cool, like, stone bricks are, like, my main block, like, well, they're not really my main block, but I really like them, I've been using them a lot lately, and I've really like them, like the look of them. But stone bricks, They're not like particularly like really useful. They just like help like make things look better and stuff. Even smooth stone itself, like it looks good. The only other way you can mine up like actually mine up regular stone is if you have a silk touch pickaxe, which in like enchanting, and I will talk about that at a later episode. So then you will know what enchanting is. The next thing is an axe, and this is a tool, like I said. And like I said in the last episode, there are different types and variations of like axes and like tools and stuff. Like I'll name off like the tools and like all like the main tools that like that can have different variations. Pickaxe, it was in like last episode. Sword, it was in last episode. Axe, which is of course right now. Hoe and shovel. Now the the different variations are wooden, which as you can see the crafting recipe up there is 2 sticks and 3 wooden planks. But yeah, the different variations are wood, stone, I'm naming in order, which is like cobblestone instead of actual like smooth stone. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time. Oh yeah. Iron, which is made by like iron ingots. Like gold, which actually dies out quicker. Like I said in the last thing. No, I'm not really gonna repeat actually, but then I'll just say this: diamond, and yeah, it's like the strongest of them all. So axes are basically just used to mine down like only a few different things. Wood, like different variations of wood too, like wooden planks, birch wood planks, birch wood, spruce wooden planks, jungle wood, and jungle wooden planks. Yeah, quite a mouthful. And I'm not sure if I just said this before I talk about like the wood. It can also be taken, like put to like take down melons, which you can only find really in abandoned mine shafts. Like, well, I think you can find them in the out and stuff. But like you find melon seeds in abandoned mine shafts. But and also pumpkins you take out with axes. I might be forgetting something, but yeah, that's an axe for you. The next object is a cake. Now, once you eat this, before I talk about crafting, once you eat cakes, they don't really like fill up much of your actual hunger, but they do fill up your health by a lot. So this is crafted by 3 wheat, which you can find by like planting. If you go around and mine the tall grass, sometimes you'll get seeds and plant them, like hoe the ground and stuff. Boom! Like after a bit, you get some wheat. You can also, I'm not sure if I just mentioned this, but you can also find them in villages because there are farms in villages. But yeah, then 2 sugar, which is like sugar cane. Like if you convert 1 sugar cane in a crafting table, then 1 sugar will come out. So it's like 1 for 1 deal. And then 1 egg, which chickens lay like every once in a while. Like if you have a chicken farm, or just find a chicken, like every 5 to 10 minutes, a chicken will lay an egg. And then 3 milk buckets, and this is crafted. And basically, what you do for this is that you get buckets, right? You go to cows, and you like left click on them, you'll get a milk bucket. So you keep on doing that for a bit, and yeah, that's why cows are pretty useful every once in a while. But be warned though, once you place a cake, you can not get it back. If you mine it, then you'll get nothing back, which is. Now the last crafting recipe of the day is flint and steel. Now flint and steel actually is a real life item, and basically like kind of like if you like swipe it, then it'll make fire and sparks and stuff. So as like, you know, since it's like real life and stuff, and Minecraft is based off of some real life stuff, what if you left click on an item with flint and steel, then like fire. You'll see fire and stuff. And this is flint and steel is actually pretty useful. It can light up nether portals. What else here? If you put it on netherrack from the nether, then it'll just stay there. Like it won't go away. If you put it on wood, then the wood will go away. And if you have fire spreads on, then it'll just spread across throughout the wood, and it'll just burn like the whole whatever down. So yeah, this is crafted by 1 flint, which you get from mining gravel every once in a while, and 1 iron ingot. That concludes and stuff. This episode of Minecraft School. I'm Lance Use One, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.